Wesly Michel was visiting whatever apartment complex, condo, whatever, to go visit his friend. He was stopped by who? Christopher Cukor, the executive for YouTube. Some of y'all already seen this video already, but let's see what happens.
Now you're in your sound being recorded.
Great.
I remember.
Can you please call your friend on the call box and have them come down?
They don't have to do that. You could just walk away.
I'm gonna call the police right now.
Oh yes. Call the police. Remember that. I remember this exactly happening when I used to live in my own condo, and then people used to call the police all the time.
Sir, I'll hold the door here for you while you
That
call
is
your
okay.
friend.
Nobody's asking you to hold the door. You can do whatever you want. But I'm recording you right now, and you're going to be the next person. Look at this.
You don't need to threaten me. You just need
I'm
to
not
get
threatening
out of
you.
the building. You are.
I'm not threatening
I'm
you.
going to be the next person. What?
You're just going to be the next person on TV. Just remember that. And you have your son with you. That's why I asked you if that's your son. It's better. I will delete this.
Yeah, there's a trespasser in my building.
Oh.
He's to leave and he's filming.
Listen to your son.
Daddy, go.
1868
It's the better. I agree with him, Dad. It's the better.
At Washington.
Let's go. Please, I don't like this. I don't like
He's
this.
standing in the lobby.
Daddy, I don't like this. Let's go.
He tailgated through the door as I left. He walked in.
Daddy,
I
let's go.
tailgated to the door.
He appears to be African American.
Appears to be African American.
Dad,
I don't know, 30s. He's wearing
35,
a
software engineer.
Pink polo shirt and a Yankees cap.
All good.
Dad,
All good.
Daddy.
Software engineer, brother.
Dad.
Yep.
Pink polo shirt. Yeah. And
shoes.
tennis shoes, jeans. Yeah. You have to be here for when they call him.
He's filming me and refusing to leave. He's saying I'm going to be the next person on TV.
Yes, sir. You don't remember this? The girl that was
Excuse me?
like told
My name
he's
is
married. Wow. You know that's illegal now, right?
510 470722.
Yeah, that's illegal to call cops
He
on
said he's
African
here for a
Americans.
friend. He said he's waiting for a friend, and I asked
Yes.
him to dial on the call box, and he said he would not. So I have no way to know if his friend is actually here.
Yeah, so I'm here to just rob whatever. What,
I'm
a
asking
mailbox?
You, I'm just asking you for your friend's name.
I don't give a fuck. I don't have to tell you shit.
Can you hear him?
Yeah, he can hear me. I'm pretty sure he can.
No, he's not armed. As far as I can tell.
Let's go.
Listen to your son. Walk away. I will stop this.
Yeah,
I'll stop the recording.
I agree.
Yeah, please.
Let's go, Dad. Let's go now. I don't like this.
Yeah.
Sucks, man. Hi, Kathy.
Told you.
I love you, baby.
Go now.
It took you so long to get here.
Daddy, look what you've gotten us into. Let's go.
My friend is handicapped. Just give me 1 second while you be an asshole to in front of your kid. Okay? Remember, I'm recording you. I'm fucking recording you.
Go ahead, record.
Alright, I'm fucking recording you.
Hey, don't use that language in front of children.
Oh, well, it was your fault for bringing him out here in the first place. I told you, that was his son.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, he's actually here.
Yeah, he's actually here. Yeah, go ahead. I'm recording you.
He refused to identify
No,
that he was here with a person.
Yeah.
And now he's
look
filming
at you.
me.
Look at you. Look at you.
What
Look
is
at you.
he doing?
Look at you. Look at you. Look at you.
Stop it.
Stop filming
Look at you.
me. Take
No,
your phone
no,
away
no,
from
no.
me.
If you
Take
touch
your
me,
phone
I'll
away.
fucking
Take
your
your phone.
kid.
Take your phone away from
Okay,
me.
no, I'm not doing any of that. Now you're
my
going to
God.
be now you're now
my God,
now you are online forever.
Chris, I don't want to count your pockets. Worst case scenario, he breaks into your house. I believe you have renter's insurance or homeowner's insurance. Wherever you stay, I don't know. If you stay in an apartment complex, you have renter's insurance. I'm assuming because I have renter's insurance and I don't make as much as you do. Whatever somebody could take for your apartment can be replaced. Relax. So now we eliminated that possible fear. Let's go down the list. Chris, what you could have done. You could have let this guy go. and go to somewhere safe and then call the police and give a head-to-toe description. And that way, you and your son is out of harm's way. See how common sense wasn't used in this situation? Now what people are saying is Wesly never lived there. Well, duh, he went there to visit a friend. So that means he should comply with the tenant that stays there. What are y'all talking about? That's probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Matter of fact, let's flip that dumb shit that people say with something educated that Wesly said to CNN. My responsibility is not to make everyone around me feel comfortable, and it is very important for people to understand that I should be able to walk around freely and not feel that I should constantly prove that I'm not a threat to people around me, Michel said to CNN interview. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you see somebody that brings fear to your heart, terror to your soul, guess what? It's not their responsibility to make you feel better about yourself. If you fear them and they're not doing no harm to you or breaking the law, that's your fault. That ain't got shit to do with them. Moving on, though. Now, Chris had a response, but before we do that, I think it's important that we give some backstory. Why did Chris do what he did? Well, unfortunately, his father was brutally murdered outside of his Berkeley Hills home in 2012 by a trespasser. Now, his father called the police, but the trespasser came back and beat him to death in front of his wife. Yeah, I know a lot of people didn't like the fact that I brought that information in, even though it's been out there. Here's the thing, I don't give a damn. If there's one thing about me, I'm fair and I'm consistent. That's one thing both sides of the fence don't like about me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here for a lot of reasons. Being like is not one of them. So let's continue. Now, with this video being seen millions of times, it's being talked on all platforms, Chris decided to respond. And here's what he said. For my child's safety, my safety, and that of the building, I felt it was necessary to get help in the situation. Furthermore, I encountered trespassers in my building, and we've been robbed several times. This is not uncommon in San Francisco, and the bad actors are all different colors. I now realize that Wesly was reacting based on his unique history as well. Unfortunately, there is a terrible pattern of people calling the authorities regarding people of color for no other reason than their race. The last thing I ever intended was to echo that history, and I am sorry my action caused Wesly to feel unfairly targeted due to his race. Okay, so now that all the facts are presented, and as we know, Wesly has not rebutted Chris's statement, here's what I believe. As I said earlier, Chris, with all the information you know and your history that hits too close to home, why did you not handle that situation a different way with your son being right there? If my father was beaten to death by a trespasser, I do not know where you think it'll be a smart idea to confront a trespasser. Unless you have full capability so that you can take them down, I get it. But is that an image you want your kid to see for the rest of his life? No. So, Chris Cukor, you get the L of the day. Sorry, sir. And as for people saying we should boycott YouTube, pump your brakes. YouTube had nothing to do with this. Now, if there's a moral clause in a YouTube contract, I'll let the YouTube higher ups deal with that. But this is not a boycott YouTube offense. Not in this case. Well, not yet at least. Before we go, thank you to all the people who have been watching my videos and leaving comments under them. I'm here for the healthy dialogue, and I'm also open to being wrong. If you disagree with what I'm saying, let's talk and figure it out. Also, hit the subscribe button. I'll be uploading videos every other day, depending on how I feel. So, with that being said, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.